feel the heat, but we don't wanna let go. We answer questions that we ask alone. I hear the words, but they're coming out in echo. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? When it suffocates at the bottom, don't take the bait, just walk away, resuscitate your nirvana. I feel a way I never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender. Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 61st episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and this is a show where I, your host, Zarastro, interview various VTubers from all over the community. And tonight, our wonderful guest will be Ebyssa. Ebyssa, please introduce yourself. Say, wait, I've already fucked it up. Fuck me. I can't ever do my intros properly. There's always something I mess up, but yeah, so Ebby, please say hi, introduce yourself, and tell the people something about yourself that they might not know.
Oh, that they don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Ebyssa. I'm the Demon Empress. I'm 5'8", but yeah.
Ah, small.
That's so small.
It's small for me.
I see.
Yeah.
It is weirdly large.
Weirdly large. That's not the first time I've heard that. Okay, no, I'm joking. No, 5'8" isn't that small now.
Yeah.
If you were under 5, then you'd have no argument.
I wish.
You wish. You want to be smaller. You want to be smaller.
You get like hide and seek benefits.
Hide and seek benefits. Well, yeah, that's fair. You can hide in smaller places, like I don't inside a closet or something. But like not one of those big closets. I mean, one of those closets with shelves.
I mean, you could climb.
You can climb? Wait, what are you gonna climb? Shelves?
I guess.
Anyways, yeah, welcome to the set. It's the 61st episode, the second episode of the year of 2023. Do you want to just jump into the first question? Have a deep dive talking about your lore?
It's up to you.
Aye, well then I say. It's oh, you're saying it's my show, you're just here. Nah, but I can't have my show without you. You're the guest.
True.
But okay, so we'll jump into the first question then, and then ask Ebby, what is your lore? You said you're a demon empress. Give me more background. I need more.
So basically, my lore is that so I'm from a place called Collis, and my mother's name was Collie, and the way my people work is it's a matriarchy, and my father had murdered her to take control of the power. I didn't know that my father had killed my mother, so I was working under him, dominating other dimensions, other planets, making them work for us. But I had found out that he had killed my mother, so I opposed him, made my own empire, and now I lead a war against him.
Hey, yo.
hmm
Hell yeah. Can I join the war? How do you fight in the war? What are your weapons?
I mean, if you want to, I usually just tell people that my empire needs money.
Oh. Money to pay me, your soldier.
No,
You don't pay your
No.
soldiers. Oh, okay.
my soldiers should love to die for me, you know?
That's fair. But what if they don't want to just... What if they need payment or food or something?
We get rid of them.
Ah, okay.
hmm
And what happens when you get rid of them? Where do they go?
To death? What else?
You say, I saw them venting. They're dead. They're dead. Vote them out. They're sus.
Basically.
Alright. And then how long's this war been going on?
Only a few years.
Only a
Like,
few years?
Probably 5.
5? Oh, that's not that long.
Yeah.
I mean, some world wars have gone longer. Some other wars have been shorter.
That's true.
Have you heard of the 7-Day War? No, sorry, I'm thinking of the 7-Year War. I mean, I meant the 1-Day War.
No.
Yeah, there was a war that went for like literally 1 day, and then the people were like, okay, yeah, no, we're tired of this shit. Let's just make peace. And then there's
I
another
see.
war that Canada was involved with. I think it was Canada and Greenland, where there was a specific island that they were arguing over who owns it. And they would fight by placing their flag on the island and a bottle of whatever drink is like their national drink.
Really?
And then the other country would come and then go to the island, take the liquor, put their flag, and leave their own liquor there.
What the fuck?
It's one of the wildest wars that I've heard of. I don't remember what it was called, but I'm sure you can just look up like I don't even know how to look it up. But it's a thing that actually happened, and I know people say that to make them sound credible, but I promise you, it's a thing that actually happened.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't hear about that. I'd love to
shit's
fight with
wild.
alcohol.
Fight about alcohol or fight with alcohol?
With alcohol.
You just grab
You
a
don't like
bottle.
being drunk?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, grab a bottle, bash it over someone's head.
Oh, I meant to drink.
No. Well, I mean, you said fight with alcohol, so I mean,
In your system.
you grab the bottle and just.
I see.
But yeah, no. Okay, so rather quite simple and straight to the point lore. So then let's go to the next one and then ask you what were some of your inspirations behind your design, some of the biggest ones that you have.
So I only really had like one inspiration, but it's Lei from Grand Chase. She's like this demon princess, and that was kind of my biggest inspiration.
I don't
Other than
know
like looking
Grand
at like
Chase.
fantasy outfits online.
Okay.
It's an old game. It was my very first game, Grand Chase. It's like do you know Elsword? It was like the
Elsword.
game before Elsword.
You're
It's like a side scroller RPG.
you're naming stuff I don't know.
Mhm.
Wait, what was the first one? Grand Chase?
Grand Chase, yeah.
Okay, I see. Did you play it as a mobile game or the Steam game? Because apparently it's a Steam game too.
It was its own game, but it shut down. I think the one on Steam is like not the official one, and they
Okay.
have a mobile game that's like doing good. So, but it wasn't that when I played. I started, I think, 2007, 2008.
That's a long
A
time
little
ago.
baby gamer.
A little baby gamer, yeah. I think 2007, I was watching my dad play Spider-Man on the family PC. Watching him play
I see.
Spider-Man and him getting vertigo from it. I don't remember which
Yeah.
Spider-Man it was. If there ever was something like that. But I don't know. Just to
Yeah, I don't remember.
quickly answer a question from chat. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask for Ebby, we will ask the questions later when we reach the Q&A section, as the Stream Elements bot will remind you like every 5 minutes. If you go into the Q&A section and you type the questions there, it'll go into a separate chat that only I can see, where all of the questions are nice and sorted. And I'll go through them chronologically as they come in at that point when we reach the Q&A section. But now, after we've gone through the inspirations, so you said it's mainly just Grand Chase and generic fantasy outfits and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, and then still on the inspiration side, what inspired you to become a VTuber? Who or what led you down the rabbit hole?
So I didn't know exactly what VTubing was until probably about a year into streaming. I think it was about when I hit my 6-month mark, I learned who like Iron Mouse was.
Okay.
I started VTubing because like I just wanted because I wanted to be like a camless streamer. Like I didn't want like any like cams.
Yeah.
And
So
my
you
friend
were
was like,
so you
"Oh,
were
like,
a faceless streamer then before you became a VTuber.
kind of, yeah, like only for like 2 weeks. I got a VTuber
Okay.
model very quickly.
Oh, damn.
Because I already knew I was gonna do VTubing.
Hmm.
Because my friend was like, "Oh, you should be a VTuber. Like you have a good voice for it." But the way that they described VTubing was to me that you're just an anime character on the screen.
Yeah.
And so I thought that's all it was. So I got into VTubing, got my first model, I think 3 weeks in. It took me about 2 weeks to get it set up and paid for. But yeah, that was like my start. So my inspiration was just like wanting to keep my privacy if I were to get bigger. I just didn't want to like go out in public and people be like, "Oh my god, hi!" I wanted to still be able to go get like milkshakes and like groceries and stuff without being bothered.
Yeah. And then but around the 6-month mark, you found the Iron Mouse. They said.
Yeah, but I still haven't watched a stream.
don't
I don't
worry.
think I watch any big
haven't
VTubers
watched-
unless it's friends.
Same. No, same. I used to. I think I've watched like Ina from Hololive a couple times.
Yeah.
And then. Yeah, no, I've barely really watched the big indie or company VTubers really. I mainly just have time for watching friends, and even then, I'll watch my friends for like 20 minutes, then start lurking because then I've got to go do something else. Being a
Sorry.
VTuber is a busy life. Unfortunately.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll move on to the next question, which if I can find my script, I lost it. There we go. I found it again. Let me ask who or what inspires you now? And this can be in any sense.
So like I have goals where like I want to meet like Quarter Jade, like and Valkyrie. Those are like some streamers that I enjoy, or Fusely. But what inspires me now is I just want to get to a place where like I have enough of a community to give myself a positioning where I can take care of myself and take care of my like heart, as well as give back to other people. So I guess that's my inspiration, is just to live, you know?
Okay. Yeah. And of course to stream games and do sussy shit on stream.
That's just for fun.
So let's just address something that chat made a bet about they like a couple minutes after we started, they were like, let's make bets on how long before Ebby says something sus, right? And you told me something before we started when we were setting up.
Okay.
Do
So what?
you want to talk about it now or later?
What's there to talk about?
I don't know. You tell me. Is there?
I'm winning the bet, but you're trying to make me lose.
Yeah, she failed before y'all made the bet. Yeah, let's just say that.
No, I didn't.
But don't worry,
What,
no, it
we
doesn't.
weren't streaming.
Yeah, true. No, it doesn't count. Y'all didn't make the bet, and it wasn't live. It was just in the call on DMs.
Yeah.
And you know what? We'll keep it there.
Losers.
We'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. What happens in the DM stays in the DMs. But okay, then moving aside from that, before I get into trouble, let me ask you, what about VTubing fascinates or interests you the most? What's the thing you find coolest about it?
I guess the rigging. Like, if you have a really good person that rigs your model, it tracks pretty much everything. It's almost like fluid. Like, I know with my chat, like, they enjoy like fucking with me because you can tell like when something shocks me or if I'm thinking about something, or if I'm doing like a smug little smile because I know I did something like bratty or shitty. I guess that the rigging fascinates me the most.
I'm assuming you've got an iPhone for tracking.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, no, I could see it.
I can do like the little side smirks.
I mean, I can too.
I can't see.
What do you mean you can? Oh, right.
Why?
But no,
I'm giving you my better rigging than I give my own stream.
Wait, what? How?
Because usually when my
because
glasses,
you
so
took your glasses off. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the rigging quality is better because it can see your phone can see your face better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, unfortunately I don't have an iPhone yet. I'm planning on buying a second-hand one at some point to just for tracking because I hate iPhones.
Yeah.
But I want to buy one just for the tracking because even though I've got a recent Android now, it still doesn't beat at least the iPhone 10, the X's tracking.
Right.
Because I can also like see when you're speaking, the mouth forms actually, you know, if I was deaf, I would be able to read your lips.
Oh God.
Okay, no, I can't read lips. That's a lie. But
Yeah.
still, it is quite amazing what riggers can do. I would like to include myself among that group, but I don't have an iPhone, so I can't test my own shit. Like
I guess you just have to get another person with an iPhone to be like, can you run this through your
for real, but the thing is, that's such a pain, and it's so inconsistent because like you can't always rely on a person to, you know, do the tracking for you, because then you need to explain to them like, okay, say the quick brown fox is jumping over the moon, or the what is it? The quick brown fox jumps over the
quick
dog.
Brown fox is jumping over. Yeah,
I think it's the dog.
Something.
Yeah,
I think it is the dog.
Yeah, and then just like, yeah, but it's, I don't know. It's too inconsistent trying to get other people to test stuff for you when you're the one working on it right at that moment.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyways, well, we'll move on from that. Then the next question, which is a hypothetical, and
Okay.
I usually find this one quite interesting. If you could rebrand, what would you rebrand into and why? You're not allowed to be a demon girl or a demon queen, empress.
So I already am in the process of rebranding.
Oh shit! We got the FNV special leaks, guys.
But I'm just rebranding into like a celestial goddess.
Okay.
My hair is becoming white. I actually can show you what it looks like. If I can see.
Oh yeah, I get the leaks. I get the behind the scenes leaks. Let's go. Six says that you leaked it to him a while ago. It's sheesh.
I did.
I
did.
I'll trust his opinion then. If it's not sheesh, Six, I'm gonna.
Look at it. I sent
Oh,
it.
everybody already saw it. Damn, it's not a leak.
Yeah, I kind
Damn it.
of showed my stream.
Okay, yeah, no, that sheesh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't
Mind
know
if I leak it on
should fix
stream?
the finished product.
Mind if I leak it on stream? Put it in chat so
yeah,
that they
I
can
mean,
see it.
I think most of them have seen it, but yeah, you can.
I'm just putting the link in chat to the message, the attachment. So that if they open it, you know, then they see it in their browser.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! No, that's I like that. So what? Okay, then let me then ask what are some of the inspirations behind this design? Because this is clearly a bit different from what you currently have. So why like this?
Again, I looked at outfits online that I was more into, and I was scrolling on TikTok, and I saw these like hairstyles that I really liked, and I was like, oh, I kind of want that. And originally, when I started VTubing, I wanted white hair, but I had dyed my hair like in real life black. So I was like, okay, my model's gonna have black hair just to match me. So yeah, I was originally supposed to have white hair, and after like a year of streaming with the black hair, I'm kind of like, I want my white hair.
Wait, so what hair is your color then? Or what color is your hair? Fuck me, I'll swap those two around.
I'm like, so technically, like the right description would be I'm auburn.
Okay.
But my hair's like a darker brown with like ginger and blonde highlights, like naturally.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, my mother's got auburn hair.
Yeah, I don't like my hair, so I dye it black a lot.
Meanwhile,
like
my
I just
hair
look
is just
better with black hair.
super dark brown, when like just normally.
Oh, lucky.
But see, I wanna dye it so that it matches my model and I have red streaks in it.
Yeah.
It also ain't as long as the model's hair. It's long. Don't get me wrong. It is long, but it's not as long yet.
Yeah.
Because I've been growing it out since August 2019, and it's gotten to the point where it's by the base of my neck.
Oh damn.
So
yeah, mine's I think just past my boobas, like.
Okay, yeah. It's long enough to be a censorship aid.
Yeah.
to keep you away from Monka TOS and chat. Your hair is long enough to keep you safe. That's what's important.
Yes.
Luckily, I'm a guy. I can show nips on stream. I don't actually know. I don't think that works. Does that?
Well,
is that double standard there?
I think like guys are allowed to, because as long as the nipples aren't detailed, like you guys can basically just have like a darker circle.
Okay.
Where the nips would be. But you just can't like make it where like there's an obvious like areola, like nipple poking out, stuff like that.
What if I pull a matsuri and I just place a bandage, like a little plaster? Fuck, I don't know, a band-aid. That's the thing. If I just put a band-aid over it.
Probably, I don't know. They let the guys do a little more.
We can get away with showing full moob on stream. Let's go.
Yeah, basically.
But alright, so then that's the rebrand. Then to keep with the hypothetical, let's say it wasn't that. Let's say it wasn't that. What would you go to then?
Something else?
Yeah, something completely different.
I'd probably just rebrand to be a basic bitch.
A basic
like
bitch,
special,
what, like me?
Just like a cute little hoodie. Just jeans, I guess. I don't like more like a comfy, like a sleepy girl kind of vibe.
Okay.
Like oversized hoodie.
Yeah.
Probably works at a fucking cafe. Sleep deprived. Just like guys,
the sleep deprived cashier or cafe cashier.
Yeah.
Oh no, make it
Like
even
a private
better.
barista.
Make it even better. Make it like the gas station cashier.
No.
Just sat in the chair sleeping, and then every now and then people come in, and because you're not working at the gas station in the city, nah. You're working at an interstate gas station. You know, that one on the long roads between states and shit.
Yeah, I'm in the big leagues.
I love how someone says in chat she's sleep deprived as is.
Yeah, basically I would just be making myself anime-ish.
Yeah.
Being like an actual VTuber of IRL me.
I was actually kind of thinking something similar for that for me at the future, or in the future.
Yeah.
As well, just like, you know, I like all of the belts and the combat boots and that, but like I want to be comfy. And that's it. That's the main goal. Just want to be comfy.
Well, yeah. I also feel like in this space with VTubers, everyone tries so hard to think outside of the box
Yeah.
that it's kind of in to be inside the box to be different, because like everyone's going so far out of it.
For
But
real.
it's like if you almost make yourself just a normal person as your VTuber, like you're already so different than the rest.
I mean, just look at Truck-chan or Truck-kun. They're just a truck.
I just learned about them a few weeks ago.
They're just a truck.
Yeah.
There's no like super rainbow colors or RGB shit. Nah, they're just a truck. They just go honk honk, and then fucking run you over.
Yeah, I think we have a Tesla VTuber.
We have a Tesla. Wait,
Yeah.
I need to see this. I need to see if we have a Tesla VTuber.
We also have a Logitech sponsored VTuber.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a Logitech VTuber. I think he was an employee for Logitech, and they had a competition to see who would win to be their VTuber that represents the company, and I think he won.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, did they have the competition within their employees of the Logitech?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Of Logitech?
From what I heard, yeah. But I think he's just a PNG tuber. I don't think he has like a model that's rigged, even though he's backed by Logitech.
Damn, I should hit him up. I'll offer him free shit. If I can get that
Yeah.
Logitech sponsor going.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll trade you. I'll trade you. You give me your sponsorship and I'll sponsor your models again. Let's go, hook me up.
Oh my god.
I even got some artists I can work with. Let me hook you up, fam. What other interesting VTubers have you like found or found out about?
At one point there was a booger VTuber that I knew.
A booger?
Yeah.
How? What? How? Why? What were they a V booger? V booger?
Yeah.
How do you rig a booger? Huh? Do they just change shape every stream? Because boogers are never the same.
Well, it's like a tiny little green, like, monster looking thing. I don't know. And they call themselves a booger, and I was like, okay.
Why?
I see we're getting desperate for ideas.
Yeah, clearly. Have you seen the biblically accurate angel VTuber?
Huh?
There's a biblically accurate angel VTuber. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yes, the big eyeball. right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Wait, is that them?
What?
I'm not sure. I think I'm trying to look them up, but I'm not sure if I
Oh, I thought you were
found
asking
them.
if they were the booger. I was like,
No. Oh hell no! I wouldn't wish that the biblically accurate angel is a booger. The accurate. If I can spell, I can't spell. Accurate angel VTuber. Who was it? I spoke about them on some other episode. I can't find it now. But yeah, no, I spoke about them on some other episode. So somebody can go find it, probably. I don't know where. Just
There's
go
also
watch the VODs.
the like Pokemon VTubers. Like there are two people that I think base themselves off of like Umbreon and
Flareon. I think I've seen them.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like
But I'm,
Umbers
like,
and something. It's a joint account.
Yeah.
I saw them recently. It's
They're
a joint
very
account.
cute. I just worry for like if Nintendo goes after them.
Nah, I'm more worried about that person who was literally a fucking Switch. Didn't they? Oh, they had to rebrand because of Nintendo. 6 says. Okay.
They were a what?
There was somebody else who literally got like they got a cease and desist or something because they were like Sonic. Their entire persona was just everything Sonic themed, and like they were making bank off of it. So Sega was like, hey, we don't like that. I think it's Sega. I don't know.
Sega could have like marketed off of it though.
They could have, but
They could have been like, oh yeah, we'll throw a hat in the VTuber ring, but like they take like a profit from them, like maybe 30%. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think they would probably want to own the VTuber as a whole, like, you know, like Crunchyroll or Netflix, where they just get someone to play the VTuber, but otherwise they own everything about them. As that is probably how it would make sense for me, because Japanese companies be like that.
Yeah.
But then moving on from those things before Sega or Nintendo comes for us, because we're talking about their shit in a negative light. Let me then ask the big old question: why did you start making content? I'm assuming you started with streaming, or did you start with anything else before?
I started with streaming.
Okay.
I started
why?
because so growing up, I was constantly told like I was referred to by my school counselor as kind of like a beacon in the dark. And so I'm a huge people pleaser. Like I just want to like make people happy and like I guess just be there for them no matter like how they are.
Yeah.
I just like to help. And so I started out with that. That was my drive, was just to help people.
And then what's kept you going for now? Like why are you still doing what's driving you?
That keeps me going. But now I'm just kind of like I'm just curious, like how far can this go?
How far you can push Twitch's boundaries, you mean?
A little.
I know what she's done.
Maybe.
I did research and she told me. Okay, I lied. I didn't do that much research this time. I usually do a bit, like I go check out old VODs, but otherwise, like I want stuff to be like kind of as fresh as possible, just like as you said when I sent you the questions.
Yeah.
Like I mostly do that so that, like, you know, first impressions, first chat, we do all of that. But no, she told me about some shit that she's done. She sent me a sussy TikTok.
Yeah, I did.
She's testing how much she can stress that Monster Jacks out.
I am.
Is that true?
My mods get so stressed. They're always like, quit. You're gonna get in trouble. And I'm like, am I?
You're that one person saying like, hey, I can jump off of this roof and land safely, and everybody else is just at the bottom like, no, stop. It's 2 stories. You're gonna break something.
And then I do it.
And then you break something? No.
I mean, I haven't gotten in trouble, so I guess not.
I love how you say it like, oh, well, no, I haven't gotten in trouble. There's a yet in there somewhere.
Oh, well, yeah.
I can hear the yet.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure your entire chat is just like, yet. It's gonna happen someday. Then you're gonna have to move platforms or something. But speaking of, you know, we just before we started, we were talking about YouTube and one of those things. and I found out that they changed the monetization page to earn and changed the look of everything. Now,
Yeah.
you told me that you've still got a bunch of hours to go before you can get partner, but you did recently hit 1K. So now the question is, if you do hit partner on YouTube, because I know you mainly make ASMR videos and stuff that you post on YouTube, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you do hit partner, would you consider like switching or doing streams on YouTube as well?
So my plan with YouTube is I have no problem switching, but I want it to be like a paid partnership. Like I want them to pay me to like
Oh, you want the
backstab the purple
exclusivity.
bitch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I want them to be like, hey, sexy lady, you come over here. I got money for you. I'll look at Twitch and I'll be like, you got money?
You got
You
money?
don't got money?
You don't? Oh, okay.
Okay, bye.
No bitches then. You
Like,
got
you're
no
made of
money,
us
you got
now,
no
fucker.
bitches. So you wanna pull a Ludwig then?
Yeah, basically.
You wanna be like, alright, get to #1 on Twitch, and then YouTube comes with big stacks. And then they're like, Twitch, you got big stacks? They're like, no, we wish you the best of
You
luck. And
got
they're like,
big
alright,
stacks.
I'm going to YouTube, they got the big stacks.
Yeah, basically.
Well, that first means that you need to get to the top of Twitch. So that means you're challenging Iron Mouse, yeah? Is this an official challenge? You're throwing down the glove?
It's an official declaration that I could treat her better than Connor.
Oh shit!
I could could really make her thighs shake, you know?
Oh shit! We got shots fired. I'm clipping that. I'm sending it on Twitter.
Wait.
Hopefully.
Actually, like Connor and I like Aaron. I don't want drama.
You like Connor? You like the sea dog?
Yeah. But Miss Mousy, she could catch these lips.
Okay. Well, shots have been fired. I don't know about you. I'm kind of interested in seeing the next slap boxing tournament when Ebby enters the ring against Connor. I'm calling it. It's happening next year. The mogul chess boxing event. She's gonna be there. We're just gonna see Ebby versus Connor fight for Mousy.
No.
I want to see that. Do y'all pay to see that? I'll pay to see that.
What if I like send somebody on my leash and I just get the biggest motherfucker I can find?
Nah, sorry.
I'm like,
You threw the shade. You've got to stand in the sun now.
Connor doesn't want any of this 5'8" ass.
He doesn't want any of the 5'8" ass. What do you mean? He wants Mousy. She's
he
even
doesn't
shorter.
want it. He doesn't want it.
Yeah, it's probably too much, isn't it? Because how tall's Mouse? Isn't she like 3 foot?
I think she's like 5'1" or 2.
Dude, someday I'm gonna try and get Mouse on here, and somebody in this damn chat is gonna leak that, and she's gonna fucking hold it against me forever. Or maybe I get on to talk with the devil or speak with the devil or whatever. Her show. Someone's gonna bring it up and fucking stab me with this. And then I'm just gonna throw you under the bus. You started this.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You started this.
Oh, you started it.
This. You invited me on here. You started it.
Hey, I mean, it's a podcast. I can't control what happens here.
That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna send this to Mudan. Mudan has a direct line.
Okay.
And 6 will draw the loots. Oh no. Well, okay.
I'm okay with that.
We'll move on before too much shade gets thrown and we fucking.
What shade? We love Mouse.
Sounded like you wanted to fight Connor though. I'm not throwing any shade towards Mouse. You're throwing shade towards Connor.
We're Mouse. I want Mouse. I want to show her that.
Yeah, you want to fight him.
No, don't want to fight him. It's just if I can't have her.
If you can't have her, you're gonna fight him because you can't have her. What happens then? What happens? Okay, let's say purely if you win against Connor, what happens? What's your game plan?
I'll pull like an Aladdin, and she'll be my Jasmine, and I'll show her the world.
You gonna rub a genie bottle? You're gonna rub a lamp?
I didn't get that far.
Because I'm pretty sure Aladdin needed a flying carpet to get to where he was. He wouldn't be he wouldn't be shit without that carpet.
By the time that I get her, surely there'll be flying cars, and that'll be my magic carpet.
Oh, okay. You were just gonna rub the car.
Yeah.
Rub the car and be like, this baby can fly. She can fly at 60 miles an hour. Actually, by that time it might be like the old cars, like the first Fords and stuff, where they hit like 20 miles per hour tops. Just in the air.
But I'll still get you. I'll still get you places.
I'll get you places, but only 20 miles an hour. So it's gotta be close. We can't go far. The Olive Garden nearby is gonna have to do.
Yeah.
The local Kentucky. I'm giving so many ideas for 6 right now. 6, you're gonna be busy. You're gonna be busy with making art and stuff. And if you make anything that I can use for a thumbnail, please allow me, and I'll edit this shit down and I'll send it to them. Taking notes, let's go. But okay, we'll move on before we get too much ammo against Ebby.
Ammo against me?
Yeah.
I just love people.
You don't love Connor, clearly.
No, I said I like Connor. His work is great.
But you want to fight him.
I just want his woman.
You just want his woman.
Yeah. No, but in all honesty, I do think they're a very cute couple.
They are. Are they a couple
I
by
heard
now,
that, like,
or is everybody still just?
I heard that because she
chipping?
can't go out and because of her sickness, that
Yeah.
he'll stream things to her, show her places, and I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah, I saw that. So, I know about that one.
Yeah.
6, can you make the thumbnail if you're gonna do art for this? Can you make it Ebby slapping Connor on the mogul chess boxing arena? Let's just insert it there. Thank you. I'll pay, very cheap, but I'll pay. But we'll move on. So then, what's your preferred type of content to make? I know you mainly do ASMR.
Yeah, I think that actually is my preferred content. I would like to game, but I'm gonna be honest, I do have some chatters that the second I switch to a game, they'll
disappear.
Well, it's not that they'll disappear. They'll literally tell me oh, I prefer when you're talking, so let me know when you're back to just chatting. It's not like they just dip out. I'd be fine with that.
Okay, yeah.
They make sure to let me know I'm not shit unless I'm talking.
Damn.
So
they're like, nah, you're bad at games. I'm a dip. Let me know when you're back to just talking. I don't want to see you again. Damn.
Yeah, I am. But I will say I do enjoy doing the ASMR for YouTube quite a bit, actually. That it's gotten to the point where sometimes I don't want to do my other content, and I have to make myself do it because I'm okay, you gotta keep doing it on everything. I don't want to just be an ASMR YouTuber.
So the ASMR stuff on YouTube, it's all scripted and you don't do that live. You do it off stream.
I did it live one time for about 40 minutes, and I think I have 1 or 2 clips from that, but I haven't done it since because I get kind of awkward because I always think okay,
because it's a script, you can't really react to chat.
Yeah, and I think one time when I did try to do it a second time, chat kept making me laugh. And I was like, you know what? You guys aren't getting your fucking ASMR. Shut the hell up.
ASMR laughing. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's the best type of ASMR. Just laughing the entire stream.
Yeah.
Alright, then what are some other types of content that you haven't gotten into yet that you want to get into in the future?
Can I say that here?
It depends.
I would like to do anime voice acting. But
Do you mean H? You mean Shmentai?
That would be nice too. But just regular stuff would be fun.
Okay.
But I would
okay.
also like to dabble into the more like 18 and up kind of stuff.
The NSFW stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Timeline? When? Asking for chat. I'm asking for chat. They're obviously curious. Just look at them. Just look at them.
Timeline for what?
For when you're gonna start.
For what?
The spicy stuff. They want to know.
I
can
mean,
see
I
them.
need to be given. I need to be given the opportunity.
What do you mean be given the opportunity?
Well, okay, I do spicy stuff. I have a Patreon where I, have fun.
Okay.
There's spicy audios on there. Yeah.
on the Patreon exclusive stuff. Okay. And then how about some other stuff? What's something that you do not as often but you have done before? Or rather, no. No. Let me go to gaming. What are the games you like streaming? When chat tells you not to. When chat tells you no, and call me when you're back to just chatting.
League of Legends.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm with whoever says that.
Valorant.
Oh no!
I kind of in the mood today to play Minecraft.
Okay, Minecraft is okay. It's better than Valorant or League.
I really love League of Legends.
Oh no! I've got a toxic streamer on. Oh no!
I'm not toxic.
You play League of Legends, you can't argue.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna explain further. It's League of Legends. Anybody who knows knows. That's everybody.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Do you get toxic when you play League or Valo?
No.
I can hear it. I can hear the lie in that no.
I don't get toxic. I get defensive.
How defensive?
I'm the type of player, if they start talking shit on me, I'm like, all right, let me hit you with the fact check. Let's review your play.
So you don't start confrontations?
No.
I don't believe you.
I just react to them. That's why I'm 3-day chat muted.
Oh, you have auto chat mute. Okay. Okay, no,
Yeah,
that makes sense. You got in trouble.
Yeah, well, cause this guy said, he was like, telling me to do some things, and that my mom was, giving him some fellatio, and I was like, oh, is that what she was doing? I heard that it's like a womanly part down there, and I got banned for that. But he didn't say the other things. Or I didn't get banned. I got chat restricted for 3 days.
Wow.
But he couldn't say what he said. Like, Riot did not censor dick or basically like injure happiness. But they censored clit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess Riot is not for it.
I guess not.
They're for male anatomy, but not females.
Yeah, apparently. Well, yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't touch anything from Riot. Whether it's Fallow or League, I don't touch it. No.
Listen, I recommend League of Legends. Give it a chance.
Hell no. I did.
Give it a chance.
I did. did, and I'm glad. I'm glad that
wrong?
What went wrong? League of Legends is what went wrong.
Were you just bad at it?
Well, yes, but also no. I just don't like it. I wasn't that bad. I played
What
Jinx.
drove you away?
What drove me away? Well, mainly not playing it. Nothing ever pulled me towards it. I literally played it on a friend's PC for like one day. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't like this shit.
I see.
I don't know, MOBAs just aren't my thing. No, I'm not gonna try it again. No, you're not.
What
You're
about
not.
Valorant?
No, I'm a CS:GO player.
Why not? Ew, it's so old.
At least it's balanced.
It's not balanced.
CS:GO is balanced, yeah? How is it not balanced if it's almost been a thing for like 20 years?
Because CS:GO is, I don't know. It's old.
Yeah, it's old. It's balanced. That's how. It's much better than Valo. Valo's too busy. Too many different heroes and abilities and stuff. I don't want the CS:GO clone who's a fucking Overwatch baby.
But it's like anime vibes.
I'll play. Yeah, no. I'll either play CS:GO or I'll play Overwatch. I don't want to play both in the same game. Overwatch ain't that bad. The monetization in it is dog. It's horrible. Like, I ain't paying $6 for a charm. But, I mean, the game itself ain't that bad. I've played Overwatch 2, and that's the only one that I've played. I never played 1. Which I think, by all the people who have played it, would argue it was the better one. But they can't argue anymore. It's gone. So deal with it. But okay, before we start fighting about CS:GO and Valo and why League is shit or not, differing opinions, let me quickly do the midstream ad read. So, this episode of FNV is brought to you by me. We don't have a sponsor yet. If I can hit up that Logitech dude though, I mean, hook me up. We got a perfect ad read section right here. But otherwise, just go check out fnv.crd.co for everything to do with the show. There you can find all of the audio-only links, because the show is currently available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor FM, and iTunes. Or Apple Podcasts, I guess. And otherwise, you can also find the link to my YouTube channel where these streams are, where these episodes are streamed live every Friday night. We haven't missed an episode so far. None. And we're on episode 61. Let's go. And yeah, otherwise, go check out my wonderful guest, Ebyssa, on Twitter and Twitch. And I guess on YouTube too, if you like some ASMR. You can find her everywhere at EBYSSA. Just Ebyssa. It's like you would spell abyss, like a void, a gaping hole. It's probably not the best term for it, but whatever. Just with an A at the end of it, and the A of abyss replaced with an E. That's how we spell it. Ebyssa with an E. Now you figure out where to put the E. And otherwise, go check out our Patreon for some spicy shit. E for easy game, because toxic.
No, that's not what it's for.
Hey, that's what Jax is saying. Not me. That's Jax's words. You're gonna have to go talk it out with him. He's your mod, not mine. Do you see any blue wrench next to his name? I don't.
He's just mad because I called him old earlier.
How old is he?
I actually forget. I don't know.
Jax, how old/young are you? It sounds weird when you ask someone how young are you. It just sounds so weird.
You want me to go to the cops for you?
23, almost 24.
Oh, he's literally near my age.
He's just 2 years older than me.
He's like a year older than me.
What, so you're 22 turning 23?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm 21 turning 22.
Look at you doing that. I'm
We're
so proud
all
of you,
we're
baby.
all 1 year between each other. Do
Yeah.
you remember his birthday?
I remember like Jax's birthday.
Well, yeah, that's what Spartan Wolf is asking.
Oh, why does Spartan need to know?
That's a no.
No,
That's
no,
a no.
I do
No,
know
she
his
does not
birthday.
remember his birthday.
No,
You
Jackson's
heard it
birthday
here
is
first.
March 8th. It's March 8th. I know his birthday.
Is it? She had to think. She had to think a bit.
No, it's
Jax, she
March
didn't
8th.
remember
It's
initially.
March
I'm sorry to say,
8th.
she's
It's March
forgotten
8th.
your birthday. Jax, I'm sorry to say, she forgot it.
Stop.
But then
stop.
she definitely forgot yours as well. Definitely. She searched it. 100%.
No, I didn't search it. I didn't search it.
I could hear the clicky clicky of your mouse.
No.
I'm selling it out. Y'all better be back in my chat after this episode again. I'm on your side.
No, okay, that's not fair. Renee and Jax's birthdays are both in March. Jax is March 8th. Renee is March 20th.
And Insanity.
I don't think Sanity ever told me.
That sounds like an excuse for I
don't think
forgot.
Insanity ever talked about our birthdays.
What's
No, I'm
yours
being
then?
legit.
What's yours? When's your birthday?
July 26th.
July 26th. Hey. I'm May 24th. We're like
May 24th?
a month and 22 days out. No, 24th. But I'm gonna write it down on your notes. I've got notes for people on Discord where I write down their birthdays. So yours, B-Day, July 28th, you said, right? No, 26th. What? 26th.
No,
26th. I got it. I remembered before you
24th,
corrected. May 24th, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know when Six's birthday is, though?
Six's birthday?
Yeah.
Did he ask?
No, he didn't. I'm asking, because I know.
I don't think me and Six ever talked about our birthdays. I don't really know people's birthdays unless I talk to them about their birthday.
Do you want to know Six's birthday?
Sure.
It's also in March 13th.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Six is probably now wondering, wait, how the fuck do I know his birthday?
But yeah, I don't know Insanities because I don't think we ever talked about our birthdays. So, I am not to be blamed.
Also, Spartan Wolf says May Gang for the win. Let's go. May Gang for the win. But we'll move on. Before we get even more ammo on Ebby, let's move on to the next question.
No,
What do you mean no?
that's not ammo.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of ammo to throw at you.
No.
Keep getting ammo? Yeah, we'll keep getting ammo through the next question. So, let me ask you then. What keeps you going and keeps you motivated for making content? What keeps you fighting burnout is the main question.
I don't want to have like a serious answer.
Oh no, we can get serious. I don't mind.
What keeps me going, I guess, and fighting burnout is that like this is literally a gamble for like me to live. So that's what keeps me going is I want a chance to live. So yeah.
Right, because you mentioned something to me off stream, which if you don't want to go into it, I won't.
Well, my community knows. They know that my heart is weak and that it's like dying.
Would you be willing to like explain the situation, like what it is? What's
Yeah, so I was born with issues with my valves. I had a birth deformity where how people only had 3 valves, I have 2. And they want to split up one of the valves because it's a little bigger than it should be. They think that basically my valves merged, but they're not sure if even if they split it, would it like still function properly. They were going to perform a surgery to correct it when I was a child, when I was a baby, but I was allergic to the amnesiac, or no,
the anesthetic.
Anesthetics.
Yeah.
I was allergic to that medication, and I think now they have other anesthetics that I could take. But the issue is that my heart has gotten so weak that my survival rate is really, really low.
Okay.
I can't afford all the things that they want me to do to make it higher.
Yeah.
But yeah, my survival rate will never be 100% because of how long I've waited to correct it.
Okay. And like the longer you wait, then
The worse it gets. So
okay.
the longest I can hold out before needing surgery is about 3 years. So when I'm 25.
Okay. Would
Yeah.
So like then the motivation for you is then like, you know, you got to keep going so that you can try and get bigger and be able to afford the shit that they want.
Yeah, basically.
So does that mean that
Um,
you're now doing content creation full time?
oh, I have been doing it full time. I just had a really controlling roommate where I have to watch about like four. I was watching 5 animals for a few months, but it's 4 animals that I watch, and she would only let me stream for about 2 hours because she felt it was wrong for the animals to be locked up for more than 2 hours for me to stream.
Damn.
So I was stuck doing 2 hours. That roommate has recently moved out, so now I'm able to do longer streams.
And she moved
If I
out with her
suppose.
animals as well?
Nope.
Wait.
They're still here.
Wait.
The animals are still very much here.
So she moved out, but she left the animals? What are they? What
Yeah.
are the animals?
So one of them is from my parents. That's the one that we got for her girlfriend. That is Venus. She is a German boxer, I think, mixed with a blue nose American bit. The other one is Ember. She's an Australian Shepherd. She was the runt of the litter. She's a little special. She has a lot of anxiety. And then there's Jupiter, which he's just a mutt. He showed up at our doorsteps one day.
Oh damn.
He had been dropped off. He like literally like just sat outside our house. So we took him in. And then there's Saturn, which is the Siamese cat. Yeah.
I like how, what is it? 3 of them have like, wait, no, it's Venus and Saturn.
Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter.
I like how
named
they're
them.
all planets.
Yeah, I named them. Ember
Why
came from
planets?
somebody else, so she didn't get to get a name. She probably would have been Mercury.
Wait. You're going from Jupiter? Why is it Jupiter and Saturn and then Venus and Mercury?
Oh, well, because I like the name Venus. I just think it's pretty.
Okay.
Jupiter, I feel like is a cute name for like a boy, like animal.
That's fair.
Actually, I have a plan to get like an orange cat, or not really an orange one. It's kind of like a blonde cat. I forgot the name of it.
Are they gonna be Mars?
Yeah. I've had that plan since I started streaming, which is why I have some cat emotes named Mars
Oh.
for my channel.
You're manifesting it. You're manifesting getting the cat named Mars.
It is literally the second I can afford all my bills and live comfortably off of content creation and getting a cat named Mars. And he
Or
will take over my whole life.
instead of getting a
Every-
ginger cat, you can get a brown cat and then call him Mars. Because then it's like a Mars
I'm
bar.
gonna get a brown one and name it Mercury. That way they can be my little M&Ms.
Little
Mars and
M&Ms,
Mercury.
Mars and Mercury.
Yeah.
But then you'll have 3 cats. And 2 dogs.
Well, I'll probably be on my own by the time I do that.
Oh, that's fair. Well,
Yeah.
then you become a cat lady. You become a cat.
No,
You're
'cause
becoming a
I'm
cat
gonna get
lady.
another dog. I'm gonna get another dog and name it Jupiter.
Another dog. Don't you already have a dog named Jupiter?
He's not mine. That's the trash that left. That's her dog. She's to come get him.
Okay, so you're gonna have a Jupiter the second.
The first. I won't acknowledge that one.
Oh, fair. Actually, no. Then you should call him
She
Python.
stole that.
You should
She
call him
stole that
Python.
name from me.
She did.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I want to name my dog Jupiter. And she's like, oh, I like that name. I'm gonna name him Jupiter. And I was like,
Bruh, what? What? She stole your name.
she did. She did.
That. Wow.
Go ahead.
Good thing she's gone.
Mhm, mhm.
You'll fight Connor. I'll fight her. Stealing other people's dog names. How dare she? I wonder where Six has gone. He's gone quiet in chat. He's probably drawing.
He might be.
He most likely is. I'm calling it. Oh, there's a long line. Okay. I'll not wait in the queue. This ain't Black Friday.
Yeah, there's a long line.
There's
My roommate was
this-
very problematic.
This ain't Black Friday. I'm not waiting in no queue for some discounted shit.
Give you a taste.
I'll just watch. If you're streaming it, I'll watch. Let me know.
But yeah,
Well,
I
okay.
forgot what that was for. What did we go off of?
Oh, that was the question to the motivation, and then the next question
Oh,
is.
and then we just trailed off. Okay.
Yeah, nah, that's how we go. That's how it goes with us. But then we actually skipped a question, which is a new one. It's a new question that I've not asked before. That my guest from
Okay.
last week, Hogan, gave me post stream because I asked them, "Is there any questions that you think I could add to the script? You know, something fun or interesting." And he said that one of the questions that I could ask is, "What is your biggest weakness when it comes to VTubing?" And I mean that specifically with like content creation. What's something that you feel an area that you are weak in that you need to improve? Like, let's say for me, it's shorts. I suck at doing shorts. I've consulted Punkalopi on doing shorts, and I still don't get it. Then again, she said she just watches Germa for like an hour, and then she's in that mindset, and she makes like fucking 10 shorts or something on a Friday, and just gets them out, sends them to an editor. So, what would that be for you?
My biggest weakness is my lack of confidence. I actually am not the biggest fan of my voice.
Don't
So
fucking
constantly,
lie.
Jackson and Sanity. No, I'm not lying.
Okay.
Jackson and Sanity are constantly like your voice is great.
Your
But
voice is.
I was bullied for like so much. Like especially on Valorant. Like there's a Valorant game where like for a whole month straight, I had just been getting like dogged on for my voice. And this one round, like there are these 3 guys just like telling me to like, you know, do the bad thing and telling me like how fake I sound and how like I'm not deceiving anyone. And so I just like sat there in that Valorant lobby, didn't move, and just started crying. Like that and my mother, like it has really like messed with my head like a lot.
Okay.
But I'm slowly like getting better. I'm getting more confident with my voice and really enjoying doing the scripts and like letting myself have fun with them. Cause like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm too scared to do like anything different with my voice or be unique with it. Because I'm so worried that people will think I am fake or think that like think less of me. Which is why like I try to incorporate where I talk in like kind of like a weird like little voice on my stream for fun. Every now and then my chat will call it Elmo, but it doesn't sound like Elmo.
Would you give me an example?
Can I? How easy can I? Hold on, let me mute real quick. Wait, wrong button.
Wrong button. Oh no. That's a lie. It is Elmo. Oh wait.
But yeah, that's the voice.
I love it.
I don't know how to do that, but yeah, I like. Yeah.
Wait, what's that one line? There's one line that people always do in an Elmo voice, which is like something that Elmo would never say. I don't know what it is though. Fucking, it's a meme of some sort. Elmo
Hello.
says.
That is that what you're talking about?
I'm not sure. Oh, it
Is
might be
the
this
Tickle Me
one.
Elmo?
Actually, wait, no. I think it's this. I see this short. And it's got 3 million views.
Okay.
It's probably this one. Wait.
Let me open it. I can't see right now, but I can at least hear.
Oh, okay. No, that's not the one. It just says hi.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Now Chad has to guess which one was who. But okay. No, that's understandable with the voice thing, because initially I was also like that, because so in school I used to be bullied for my voice as well, because the thing with Afrikaans, right, which is my home language because I'm from South Africa, so my first language is not English, it's Afrikaans. And the thing with Afrikaans is you when you say R's in it, you have to roll it, and I can't. Being Afrikaans, that is kind of like a vocal disability, or whatever you call it, a vocal impairment. Not being able to roll your R's, that, yes, is a thing. And it's a thing that I was bullied for in high school, not high school, sorry, primary school, which is grades 1 to 7. High school is then just 8 till 12. We only have 2 schools. And so I never had confidence in my voice as well. And then as I kept streaming, I just, I was editing videos and doing like covers and recording and just listening to myself, listening back, getting a bit more comfortable with my voice. And then eventually I started doing accents as well. And since then, when I make a joke out of my voice, I'm more comfortable with it.
Yeah, I think the editing part, that's really helped me get more comfortable with it.
Yes, like that's one thing that I will always give to people like who are a piece of advice. Like if people aren't comfortable with their voice, then I'm like, hey, what you gotta do? You gotta go to YouTube videos. You gotta record shit, and you gotta sit there and edit it. No matter how cringy you might think it is, how much you hate your voice, if you edit enough of your own videos and you listen to yourself enough times, then it's easy. Then not easy. You will eventually get used to it. Is how I'd say. You're shaking. Why are you shaking?
Sorry, I'm dancing. Sorry. I was like listening to music in the background and like this parking lot, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, okay. She doesn't like the FNV music, y'all. Actually, wait, can you hear it? Wait, let me put it so that you can hear it. Wait, there we go. We've had BGM this entire stream, by the way. Can you hear it now?
I didn't want to hear my voice, so I have it down really low.
You won't hear yourself on the Discord stream, on my stream on Discord. You won't hear yourself there.
I hear it.
Yeah, now you can hear the music. Yeah, we've had music.
I didn't have it up high enough to hear it.
Yeah, that's fair. Which, by the way, let me just quickly give a plug to the creators of the music. So it's made by Heston Mims from Immuno, and I'm gonna post the link in chat. If y'all want to go drop some listens or whatever, they have good music for copyright safe stuff, and I always use it. If you've ever listened to any other episode, every episode has this playing in the background. It's called Zarastro CH on Spotify. I've got a track named after me. Let's go. But I do have to agree with you. Editing is the easiest thing to get used to your voice. Just listening to yourself, listening back to yourself.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Because I would cringe the second I would hear my voice. Anytime someone would play something near me, I'd be like, turn it off. But now I'm kind of okay with it. Like, I still cringe, and I'll still catch myself telling people like, oh, stop. But then I'll like tell myself, I'm like, girl, it's okay. Like, you're funny.
Yeah, it's okay. I like your voice. It's super soft.
Oh, thanks.
Like, it's soft and easy to listen to. So I'm gonna tune into your ASMR stuff from now on. If you stream at times that I'm awake, that is.
Oh, I don't really stream ASMR. I do just chatting, but like, my ASMR stuff is more on YouTube.
Okay. Well, hey, that means I can go listen to it whenever. Let's go. And I don't know, maybe I'll check out your Patreon. But okay, we'll move on to the next question then. So, this is another one that can kind of become deep, but I think we can keep it away from there and specify it a bit more. Okay. So the question is, what has been the biggest hurdle that you've had to overcome as a VTuber? So
I think
something
I would just tie
that
back into my confidence, but like, because I think
Hmm.
I'm my own biggest hurdle.
Yeah, and you're your own biggest critic as
Because
well.
like I had a moment where 'cause my confidence isn't the best. I feel like I play a very good extrovert, confident person,
Hmm.
but I'm actually a very introverted, scared, shy human being.
Hmm.
Like very early on, I was like, oh, the reason why I'm not growing is because I'm too lewd or I cuss too much. Like I'm not as like easily like marketable and pushed out for content because of that. And so I would try to like change my personality, I try to switch things up. And my community would catch me and be like, we don't like this. This isn't you. And I'm like, this is me. But it wasn't me. And so I find that like just naturally letting things flow for me works a lot. Just like letting go and having fun. So that's my biggest hurdle is just getting myself to like let myself fucking be rather
Hmm.
than constantly like beating myself up.
Yeah, and second guessing yourself and doing all of that.
Yeah,
I'm assuming then that it's a hurdle that you're still jumping over.
kind of.
Like it's
a
a thing
little.
that you're
I'm
still
getting
dealing
better.
with.
I'm getting better. Yeah.
You are. Okay, well that's good. I'm always glad to hear people, improving with their struggles. And
Yeah, because I used to, people would be like, "Oh my God, you have a YouTube? Why didn't you tell me?" And I'd be like, "Please don't check it out." And now I'm to the point where I'm like, "Oh, I would recommend these 3 videos if you go to check out my YouTube."
I recommend me 3 videos.
Sleep Paralysis Demon,
Aye.
really fun. Probably the first one I had the most fun with. Yandere, which is popping off right now, and then
Yo.
my most recent one, which is my Neko girlfriend one.
Hmm.
Because I feel like those 3 I just had the most fun with. I like let myself like have fun those nights when I recorded them.
Okay. So so I'm assuming you went to like a bit off script then.
More so I just like let myself play with the audio. I like there were a few parts where I might have went off script or like added something, but it wasn't like minutes added on. It was like maybe a few seconds or like I just changed one word or maybe a sentence, but
Okay.
it was more so like the oomph or like the character I put into it.
Hmm. And then where's the do you make your scripts yourself or do you get them from like
No.
sources or something?
My editor finds them on Reddit for me,
Okay.
which is Jax.
Yeah.
Nap Monster Jax.
Okay, so Jack then goes onto Reddit and searches
Yes.
for ASMR stuff. So what you're saying is if I go onto Reddit and I find something that I want you to do, I can just send it to him. And then
I guess if you wanted to.
Jax, if I find something good, I'm hitting you up. I'm telling you now. Okay, no, that's cool. Because I've got a friend who's also recently gotten into doing ASMR. But he mainly he does stuff he does for the female audience. And
Really?
I know he goes onto Reddit as well and finds scripts. Or sometimes he'll do
Yeah.
a script challenge. Like let's say someone posts. You've probably seen it when people make those Twitter posts where it's like, "Hey, here's a script challenge. I want to hear you read it," or whatever.
Yeah.
I just personally, the ones for the guys are always so cringy. Because like I try.
I mean, it's the same for like the females. Like there's often times where like I'll even tell Jax, I'll be like, I don't want to do this script because like I feel like it's like that's not what a woman would do. This is not what an actual girlfriend would do. Like this is clearly like a man's fantasy. But then part of me is like, well, if it's a man's fantasy, like maybe other guys will flock to it. But yeah.
But you don't feel comfortable like wanting to do it.
It's more so like I just lose the drive. Like because then I'm like the script is fucking dumb. But,
yeah, and then you don't put 100%, and then the video flops because you didn't put on. Yeah, no, I totally feel that. Like I shouldn't be saying this, but sometimes when it's like or when it comes to like rigging as well, where it's like if I'm not feeling the model 100%, I can't give you 100% quality. Like I'll do my best.
Start some drama.
I'll still do my best, but because like and it'll take longer.
Yeah.
Because if I really like a model that I'm working on, I can crank that shit out in a week.
Yeah, which funny enough, okay, so my model got done in like a week or two. Like I was expecting to at least take a month, but she really liked the way that I was going with it,
Yeah.
that she like resonated with the character. And then my rigging only took like 3 weeks when it was supposed to take like a month and a half. And I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I know that at least that person where it resonated with my people.
See, I'm not alone in thinking that, because like it
Yeah,
is
and
truly like that. And even with like art or something, when I try and do
yeah.
art, it's like if I'm not feeling 100, I'm not able to give 100. I think it's just like with that in anything in life.
Yeah, and I had an artist that I've commissioned from him a few times, and there are times where he pops off, and I'm like, this is great, I love this. And then there are times where like he'll give me something, and I'm like, oh, I can tell that you weren't feeling this, like, and I will tell him, I'm like, take your time, like honestly, please, I don't care how long you make me wait, but like, just do this when like
Give me
you
the
feel
best.
like 100.
Yeah. But then we'll move on to the next question, and that is, what are your goals with VTubing and/or content creation? Like, I think I think we
Goals?
can probably assume.
I've kind of gone over some of them, but
Yeah.
at one point I do want to make my own group.
Oh,
I
like
actually
a
want to name
Twitch
the
group.
group after the book that I wrote for my VTuber model.
Hmm.
The title that I was going to give that book, I want to make that the title of the group that I want to make. I just haven't decided if I'm going to be like an all-girl VTuber group or if I'm going to like mix them. I think I'll mix them because like it appeals to both genders.
Yeah.
To everyone, give everyone a little taste, you know?
That's true. I mean, your videos on YouTube do have F for A. So I mean,
Yeah.
it is for all.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to make your own group? Is there a timeline on that? Like, when can you
For
make
me,
groups? I don't know how it works on Twitch.
oh, okay. So I don't mean like a group on Twitch. I mean like a V Shoujo kind of group.
Oh,
Like
that's what
a
you
VTuber
mean.
V Shoujo kind of vibe.
Oh, I thought you meant like a Twitch group. Oh, that's a stream team, isn't
No, no,
it? Did I confuse the things?
I
I did.
guess. V Shoujo is like a company though, yeah?
Yeah. No, I was thinking of, I think it's called Stream Team on Twitch. Where it's like, I mean, I can't properly explain it. I'm not on Twitch. But like sometimes when you go onto people's streams, then you'll see that like they're part of, let's say, the Monster Goals group or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how that, I was thinking of that. But okay, no, I understand now what you mean. So you mean like a group like VShojo then?
Yes.
Right. And then what type of people would you want in the group? Fellow
No, I
ASMR
don't think
ASM artists or?
I don't think I'm really like biased or against anyone. I don't know. I just would want people that are like, I want people that aren't afraid to let loose and have fun with like
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want stuck-up people. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, that.
I guess I'd go for more
That
lewd
makes sense.
people, but
More
yeah.
lewd people. Or people who just in general don't mind the looter side of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I apologize if my internet dies. It's been wonky all week.
Oh no. I mean, you've been fine so far.
Okay, good.
I don't think you've died other than before when we started when you bumped your phone or something.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, no, we've been good. But okay, then we've got the last question for now before we dive into the Q&A section. And that is, you can split this into 2 questions if you want. What has been the happiest moment or the greatest achievement you've had since you've started VTubing?
Honestly, I have a distinct memory where I was like crying a bunch. And I was having like an imposter syndrome moment where I was like, I don't deserve this. And it was when my community came together and like just bawled out for me. And that's when I was like, okay, maybe I can do this, because I was about to quit. And I was like, okay, maybe I should just give up on this. Because I was having a very rough time in person with my ex-roommate and everything going on. So I was kind of just like letting go of things. But then I got just one night, like everyone just like came together and was like, oh, we love you. And I was starting to catch more traction and I was like, huh, okay. So
maybe I can do this shit.
yeah, I guess that would be like the best one.
Okay.
Me.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. It's a very wholesome moment, which is one to cherish.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, then, let's go into the Q&A, shall we? Before we do, let me just quickly give one little plug. Once again, make sure you guys go check out fnv.cod.co for everything to do with the show. And also make sure you go check out Ebyssa on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and wherever else you are. Everywhere. You got the name economy, right? You got Ebyssa everywhere.
Yeah.
And you're lucky.
No one else has my name.
And you're lucky.
No matter what I play, that name is always available.
You know how many times Zarastro is taken for some reason?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Did you know that there's apparently a racehorse called Zarastro?
I did not know that.
I think it was a racehorse.
Like a horse.
I am on like a horse. How did you know?
Oh my god.
There's a wait. What the fuck? There's an art. Wait. Hold up. There's an art page called Zarastro.art.
Oh.
It's an art website dealing with liminal space, and no, it's just an art gallery. Oh no, they do NFTs.
Damn.
Oh no, they do NFTs.
Oh, you're being stolen by the NFTs.
I'm being turned into an NFT, y'all. What happened to the horse? There used to be a horse called Zarastro. What the fuck? Did the horse die? Don't tell me the horse is dead. Zarastro horse profile form guide.
Dead.
Let me see. Zarastro is a 4-year-old bay or brown gelding male from Australia trained by Chris Waller, who is based at Gold Coast. He is sired by the stallion I Am Invincible out of the Dam Adrift. Zarastro has managed to win 2 races in his career so far. On 17th of November 2021 at Rose Hill Gardens, Zarastro scored his most significant win to date, getting the money in the $50,000 BM 72 HCP. I don't know what that means. Damn, I know what horse I'm betting if I ever get into fucking horse race gambling. But yeah, no. I've mentioned this multiple times when like I get guests on who have their name everywhere. I was like, bruh, so unfair. Why is Zarastro taken everywhere? I have to be __ Zarastro _ on Twitter. And on YouTube, I'm Zarastro space CH full stop. Then on Epic Games, I'm YouTube / Zarastro _ CH because Zarastro was just taken as well. Steam doesn't matter. There I can change it. But like everywhere, it can't just be Zarastro. I've got to put underscores or some shit. And it's annoying. Yeah. It's annoying. It's so annoying. But okay. With that, we'll get into the Q&A. So, my boy, preferably just Simon, asks, as always, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
I don't know. How much does it chuck the wood?
A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. That one. I always have to answer it. And then, Greater and I asks, would you game off stream with us?
Depends. Am I available?
That sounds like a no. Sorry, y'all. Just taken.
No, I would. It just depends. Like,
depends on the game.
I often find that like I just constantly keep myself busy, And so when I do want to game, everyone's asleep. Like,
Oh, okay.
I want to do things at like fucking like 5 in the morning, 7 in the morning, but then everyone's asleep. And then like,
I'm available at that time. It depends at what time or what games you want to play. Because I'm down. If you want like teammates or something, I'm not playing League or Valo.
Wow. What game are you playing then?
Dead by Daylight.
Gross.
What? What do you mean gross? What's gross about Dead by Daylight? What?
It's not gross. I don't know.
Fine boom. What's wrong with Dead by Daylight? Fine boom.
What the hell? What?
Listen, I don't have an Elgato fucking stream deck. I can't have fucking sound alerts on
I have
demand.
a stream deck. I just don't use it. It just sits there.
What?
I bought it and it just sits there collecting dust. I don't use that bitch at all.
Send it to me. I'll pay shipping.
I'll pay shipping.
I'll pay shipping. Then I'll put it to good use. I'll make you proud. I'll add like 10 sound alerts that's just you.
Yeah.
You get a permanent
God.
feature in my stream.
Oh my god.
But then I asks, even if we're unable to catch streams, are we still loved as much as others?
Of course. I love my sinners.
You love your what? What's your fan
My
name for them?
sinners?
Your sinners.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hear my fan name for my people?
Yeah.
Cellmates. Because we all share one brain cell, and my lore is that I'm a felon.
I see.
So we're cellmates.
You're running a bunch of convicts over here.
We're running a what? Oh, we're running. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for. Not a felon, a convict. Felon is worse.
Yeah.
I'm not that bad. And I put all of them in horny jail because my chat's perma horny, even though I don't do.
Oh, really?
My chat is perma horny, and I don't do anything lewd. Like, I don't even know why.
To be like that.
I didn't raise them to be like that. Some other people did. And like, if your people from your chat probably is gonna come back, then I guess they're fucking adding to the horny. Come on, would they?
Oh,
Or
so it's your fault.
Is your chat horny or they more say so?
Oh no, no say so.
No, okay.
Mm-hmm.
To the jail for them. They're all convicted. Renai's not. Renai, you're welcome to come back anytime, please. I need more.
Renai is very well behaved. I will say Renai
Is? Okay, Renai, please come back. Please come back. I need more of you. I'll stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. EU times. Like early morning for the Americans. This is not my usual stream time. Jax is 50-50. I depends on the day. Well, I will then move on. Darkwater asks. It's not really a question, Dark. He says, I'm scrolling through your Twitter and there's so much low tier hentai but hentai.
Low tier.
Like, it's not a question, it's a statement. I'm scrolling through your Twitter and there's so much hentai. Low tier hentai, but hentai. What's the question? Dark, there's no question.
I don't watch hentai. I just grabbed that from my DMs and then I post it. So if it's low tier, I have no idea.
I mean, see, Dark is one of my people. He's one of the perma horny people, as I said. And if you're gonna give that invite to him, he should send you more. I can guarantee you he will. If you put the invite out there, it's gonna happen.
It would just be going straight to my Twitter.
Damn. Then I asked again. Renai, that ain't a question. It's a Q&A, not a statement and wonder. It's a Q&A. Did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible human for Pokemon? Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans. Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, but it cut off. I know how the rest of the copy pasta goes, though.
I would.
You would?
Dress my Vaporeon up as Iron Mouse, and the rest is history.
Well. Okay, wait. Let me get the whole copy pasta and do it justice. I'll read it in my best copy pasta. I'll read it in the voice, in a narrator voice. I found it real quick. I cannot read all of that on stream. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3'3" tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle beep beep. With their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with words. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that Vaporeon would be. I'm not reading the rest of that. I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not reading. I'm not reading the rest of.
Partnership looking.
Huh?
How's the YouTube partnership looking?
I mean, luckily, can't lose what ain't there.
Just push the envelope a little more.
I'm good. I've been banned before. I told you this.
For what?
Sex bots in my chat.
Oh.
Yeah, it
It's not even your
happened.
fault.
Yeah, it's not even my fault.
I see.
I got raided by sex bots, and the fucking they had a PP on the profile pic, and it was when I still showed profile pics on stream with chat, and like I saw it as I was. They came in literally the last 3 minutes of my stream, and then I ended stream, and then my mod and editor and friend was like, "Zara, what happened to your channel?" I'm like, "Fuck, it happened, didn't it?" Because I knew. As soon as I saw it, I knew. I was like, the damn bot. It got me banned.
Damn bot.
It got me banned. It's so fucked up. And you know what I discovered yesterday? Or since 2 days ago? My bot in my Discord that pings a role every time I start streaming, it's been broken since. It's been broken ever since.
No.
Ever since, when was it? The 16th of May last year is when it was broken. Nobody's ever told me that. I did. I found it out like 2 days ago and then I fixed it. Nobody else ever told me.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Last question from Darkwater. Question for our beautiful guest, but do you find stirrups the sexiest stockings?
Find what?
Stirrups.
What the hell are chirrups?
I don't know, I'm looking it up. Ain't that the shit you cowboys wear for horses? Ain't that what it is? Stirrups are that shit that the cowboys have on their bootses. No, not even. No, it's not even the stuff that they have on their boots. It's the stuff that they put the boots in. It's this. Dark, is that relating to me being a horse? Is that because I mentioned a horse named Zarastro?
I mean, listen. If you can put it on and strap it, let's go. We're riding.
Alright, well, we got places to be right now, so
That's all of them, though, yeah.
So yeah. But okay. I feel like Ebyssa's getting sleep deprived again. Because I did kind of You forgot to add socks.
You were late. You were late.
You forgot to add socks. Where do socks fit in with that? You find stirrups the sexiest stockings. Where do socks fit into that? Was it like a versus? Stirrup socks? What the fuck are stirrup socks? What? Listen, I know what a stirrup socks. What the fuck? Bro, they're just long socks. They're just like 3/4. They just go to your calf. Is
Keep
that?
them on for when I strap you.
Excuse me, what? I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that right now on the stream.
Sorry, I'm sleepy.
Okay, apparently this is a stirrup sock. So it's not the one that you put on a horse. It's this.
Oh.
It just goes up to the calf.
Sure. Put it on.
Wait, who do you want to put it on?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you want me to put on the stirrups?
I don't know.
But I do agree. I do agree with Renai. I do think it's time. Maybe get a nap. So we shall be ending it here. So thank you everybody for tuning in to tonight's episode of FNV. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow, subscribe, do what all the things are on the audio only platforms if you're listening there. We are quite outdated, but it's a running gag by now.
Quite
Quite outdated, yes.
Nothing.
Yes, we are quite outdated.
I see.
But yeah, otherwise, make sure you go check out Ebyssa once again. Her links are in the description, in the show notes, on screen. It's everywhere. You can just find it. But otherwise, I have been your host, Zara. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you all next time. But until then, ciao for now.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can